I'll tell you a story about the clown. It's got wheels, it's got tent, it's made of many colors, it's a traveling circus tent. Tigers and lions come out to play, acrobats flip and sway. The clowns are very sad to stay, the clowns are very unhappily sad. In fact, it sometimes drives them mad. The material dreams they could have had. They dream of glory to perform for crowds are roaring. A sad, sad story. When filled with sadness, clowns go bad. They found an axe to spill your blood. They take your head as revenge. A blood debt paid, a vengeance had. Your penance for your laughter at their sorrow. Death, death, blood, kill, burn, maim, destroy them all. The end has come. The clowns are very unhappily sad. They're sad and depressed and they hate their lives. And they hate you and your life, your wife, your father, your mother, and all you know. They hate your children and they hate your pet. But the thing that really gets to them is your little kids that laugh and they stare and they just don't shut up because they're thick and they hate them because they laugh at the clowns when they perform. They think it's funny when a car breaks down. They're going to kill them all because they're sad and hate you so much. They hate the kids and they just want to kill you all cause they hate you and they're sad. When the clowns decided to take their revenge, they started off. They took lots of sharp little instruments like knives and things like that. Ironically, they started with a butcher and they chopped them into little pieces. They then fed them through a mincer and then they sold them to all his customers. It was like a double blow because they put arsenic in the sausages, so poisoned them all. So, you see, the clowns are really quite witty. But the traveling circus is really quite a happy place to be. It's got lots of fun and things like that, you see. Everyone's happy there, except the clowns. The clowns then moved on to other sorts of people. They posted postmen through letterboxes. They put steamroller drivers on the steamrollers and train drivers on the trains. There was a lot of blood. They killed so many thousands of people. They took people with long hair and they hung them by their own hair. They suffocated and strangled them in a noose of their very own locks. So they do have a sense of humor, because it was strangely though cruel. It was quite amusing to see. You could sometimes see their own hair cutting into their necks and blood just beginning to seep through their hair. And then it would dry and they'd be dead and there'd be lots of dry blood all over their hair. It was kind of disgusting, but you had to look at it at the same time. It's like a car accident. You don't want to see, but you have to look. But it's still a happy place, the traveling circus nowadays. Everyone's happy there. It's fun. There's lions and tigers and you can watch acrobats and things like that. Everyone's happy there. I mean, except really the clowns just still have lots of built up anger inside them. They've kept loads, but they still hate everyone. It's really a therapist or something. But anyway, who did they go to next? They went on to twins. What they did was they tied twins up, and then they